Steel strings hum with the morning cold, boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lace and silver lines. The sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The rooster's laid this morning like he don't want to break the spell. Even the wind is whispering things it never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hands. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without hurry, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and the sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freeze into the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds, morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises, it just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on the barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters and dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds in that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days, it keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong. Just a barn that's seen it all and still stands strong. There's frost on the barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world, Lord, let it be in view, with frost on the barn window and heaven breaking through. The fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays, then lets me go. Morning mist on a cotton bin, water knows where it's going then. Sunlight breaks on a willow limb, old mud banks remember him. Every stone's been here before, nothing rushes to the shore. Boots rest down by the edge of time, no clock ticks, no reason why. It's a river without hurry, doesn't beg, doesn't plead, carries every joy and worry like it's all it'll ever need. Let it move the way it does, that's how I'm learning to be. Dragonflies in a quiet line draw circles in borrowed time. Every ripple tells me true, there's nothing here I've got to prove. My granddad said, boy, slow down, life ain't meant to be chased around. Watch the water, learn its art, it always finds its heart. That river without hurry still gets where it's gonna go. A river without hurry under skies that don't demand. Teachers worn out soul like mine how to loosen up their plans. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where it ran. Evening settles soft and sure, the river moves, and I endure. Morning breaks on an open plain, and dew on boots yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak, old fence leaning like it's getting tired, sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs, hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the storms I've known, rooted deep, standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land, time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky, same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bent but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, still I stand on this hillside. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong. When you had to hold on long, let the thunder have its say. I'll still be here when it fades. Like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. Evening drapes the fields in gold, crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one, like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow and a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, this old ground remembers you. Like a quiet pine standing tall, through the rise and the fall. I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still like it always knew. There's a hawk above the farmland, riding silence wide and free, while the roads below keep holding every seed and memory. Tractor lines and borrowed light, coffee steam meets early sight. Hands no work, backs no years, so I remember sweat and tears. From that height the fences fade, worries shrink and plans get small. Every road a simple line, every loss just earth and time. No hurry in the circling air, no reason not to stay up there. Feel the hawk above the farmland, turning days into slow hours, watching seasons trade their colors, rain for dust and dust for flowers. I've been low where shadows stay, I've been tied to what won't fly away, but the sky don't judge the ground, it just keeps turning round. Boots sink soft in fields of green, life ain't small, it just looks that way. Even wings must rest somewhere, even dreams come down to hay. There's a hawk above it all. There's a hawk above the farmland when the sun starts leaning west, teaching me from up in heaven how to let the long days rest. Sky folds back into the land, wing turns shadow, day turns sand, and I walk home, slow and calm, with that hawk still in my palms. Grass still tall where we used to run, morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence posts are lean and paint worn thin, the quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light, wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoof beats soft and slow, sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, you can hear what time gave up. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names the years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, wait where the tall grass stays. Hear it now, if you listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away. Morning dust on a worn-out trail, boots remember every mile. The fence line hums a low old tune, catching shadows of the moon. A rusty white, weathered post, holding stories no one wrote. It leans like time against the land, patient as a farmer's hand. Every step I take alone feels like gravel turning stone. The wind knows what I couldn't say, so it carries it away. Oh, that fence that stretched forever, through the heat and through the cold, like a promise barely tethered to the dreams I used to hold. It don't ask where I've been, it don't care how far I roam. That fence that stretched forever always points me back toward home. Golden wheat bends low and slow, listen to the undertow. Crows fly lazy over ground, like they're spelling out no sound. Sunset bleeds in amber lines across these fields in borrowed time. Every knot and every rail knows the weight of passing days. Yeah, that fence that stretched forever, through the rain and burning sun, like a road that won't surrender till the long day's finally done. It don't judge these weary hands or the dust upon my bones. That fence that stretched forever knows the shape of where I'm from. I lean my back against its spine, watch the world just take its time. Heard my daddy's voice somehow in the quiet of the now. Some things bend but never break, some things stay for memory's sake. That fence that stretched forever, under stars and harvest moons, held the line through all kinds of weather, sang an old familiar tune. If I ever lose my way, if the road feels overrun, that fence that stretched forever will be waiting when I'm done. boy still standing, letting the whole wide sky go. The sun leans low on a fading sky, dust hangs gold as the day says goodbye. Fence posts stretching like old fence lines of prayer. Evening settles gentle on the pasture air. Boots by the barn, hear the crickets begin. Days letting go of the work we've been in. The breeze moves slow through the tall prairie grass. Another quiet moment letting daylight pass. You can hear the world slow down inside when the blue turns purple in their eyes. Horses breathing in twilight, clouds in the west, steam from the noses, finally at rest. No words spoken, no need to explain, just hooves on the earth and the rhythm of rains. Horses breathing in twilight, time slipping by under a heaven of wide open sky. Tin roof cool and creaks with the night. Barn swallows gone chasing last light. Shadows grow long where the creek bends low. Moon's hanging back, taking her time to show. The whippoorwill calls like it knows my name. Every quiet evening feels about the same. Horses breathing in twilight, slow and deep. Dreams in their heads, they're already asleep. Manes in the wind, dust on their hides, stillness riding right by my side. Horses breathing in twilight, nothing to prove, just the land and the way that it moves. Life don't shout, it hums real low, teaches you things you don't always know. If you listen close, when the daylight ends, you'll hear old truths from four-legged friends. Horses breathing in twilight, hearts beat slow. Even the stars seem in no hurry to show. Every long road feels lighter somehow, standing right here in the here and now. Horses breathing in twilight, calm as a sigh, holding the day while it says goodbye. Night takes the rain, the dark settles in. Horses breathing, twilight again. Crickets hum low by the fence line. Fireflies blink out of time. Barefoot dust on a dirt road bend. even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands. Summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire. Hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch out back. Sweet tea rings on a mason glass. Your laughter rides the cicada song, like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never calls our names, this moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend, they just move you now and then. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where those soft winds play. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here. Morning breaks on a gravel lane, dew clings low to the tall field grain. A rooster calls and the silence stays like it's holding on to yesterday. Paint is peeling, the wood stands true. Every nail's got a story too. I breathe it in, that familiar truth. Cloud rolls slow over the red barn roof. Sky don't rush, it just drifts on by. Same old blue, same patient side. Time feels lighter when I stand here still. Let the quiet teach me how to feel. There's clouds over the red barn roof, moving easy, nothing to prove. No hurry in the way they move. Just clouds over the red barn roof. If the world ever asks me why I stay, I'll point to the sky and let it say, clouds over the red barn roof. Tractor tracks in the fading mud. Sunset burns like it always does. Windmill creaks in a tired tune, humming low to the rising moon. Fence line flowers bend their heads like they're praying what the earth has said. Every day is soft and smooth under clouds over the red barn roof. Yeah, clouds over the red barn roof. A slow goodbye to the afternoon. No clock ticks loud, no heart-edge truth. Just clouds over the red barn roof. I've seen highways steel men hold, chasing lights that never slow. But here the sky knows when to rest and teaches hearts to do their best. Let the storms come, let them pass. They all leave their mark on glass. Still the barn stands strong and true, waiting on what the night will do. Stars peek out through the thin and gray. Day lets go in a gentle way. Crickets start that old refrain like they've been practicing all day. Lantern glows by the open door, same soft light as years before. I tip my hat to the quiet proof. Clouds drift home over the red barn roof. There's clouds over the red barn roof, every shade of honest truth. They don't care what you've been through, they just pass like they're meant to do. If I ever lose my way or proof, I'll look up slow and remember this view. Clouds over the red barn roof. Fiddle trails off wind through hay. Yeah, clouds over the red barn roof. Rain quit falling on the county line. Mud on boots, but the air feels kind. Fence post steam in the afternoon. Sun peeks out like it's got nothing to prove. Puddles mirror the open sky. Cows stand still like they're wondering why. Storm moved on without a sound. Left the softer world on the stretch of ground. Every hot cloud's got a reason to leave. Every heart heals quietly. You don't chase hope, you let it heal, like rainbows over open fields. Rainbows over open fields ain't loud miracles, but they're real. You don't need proof or signs revealed, just rainbows over open fields. I've been carrying days like sacks of grain, heavy with doubt, stitched with rain. But the land don't rush the way it heals. It waits its turn like open fields. just to see what heals. Sun sinks low, colors fade and yield. Hope stays quiet in open fields. Harvest moon above the fields, laying gold on broken heels. Every prayer the daylight missed finds a place to kneel. Dust on boots, hands smelling like grain. Sun went down, but the work still stayed. Crows flew home, tractors cool. Sky turned soft in a harvest blue. Shoreline, soft yield. Fence lines hum with evening crickets. Barn doors sigh like they're forgiven. We count the road, not the cost. Thankful more for what we've got. Harvest moon above the field knows the way to farmer field. What we lose and what we keep, all laid bare beneath its gleam. Daddy said, boy, the land remembers every storm, every tender ember. You don't rush what's meant to grow, you just tend it then let go. From the ridge you see it all, years like rose rise and fall. Moon don't judge the scars we wear, just shines on what's still there. Harvest moon above the fields, above the fields. Harvest moon above the fields turns the quiet into yield. Every tired dream we sold comes home slow. Harvest moon above the fields teaches hearts to heal. Morning hums where the river lies low. Boots in the dew, moving easy and slow. There's a road with no hurry, no reason to run. Dust on the tires, day barely begun. Fence posts lean like they're tired of time. Sparrows stitch silence between every line. The sun lifts its head from a blue-gray sleep. Promises made that it don't have to keep. In a quiet valley, holding sky, where the clouds just drift, never asking why. I lay my worries in the tall grass way. Let the world breathe me the easy way. No loud answers, no reasons to try. Just a quiet valley holding sky. Old barn boards whisper stories they knew of hands that worked hard, hearts honest and true. A windmill turns like a thoughtful mind, counting the seconds of the stars left behind. Even the shadows don't rush their feet. They fall where the earth and the daylight meet. In a quiet valley, holding sky, even time learns how to pass on by. Night comes soft on a silver moon, crickets hum an off-key tune. If heaven's closed, it's gotta be here, where the dark feels kind, not sharp with fear. I've chased loud dreams down busy roads, carried too much of what life unloads. But peace don't shout, it don't demand. It waits like dirt in an open hand. In a quiet valley, holding sky, where the stars hang low like they're passing by. I find my name in the evening breeze, learn how little is all I need. No finish line, no last goodbye, just a quiet valley holding sky. Fiddle fades, night settles deep, the valley stays, and the world can sleep. Bluebirds in the fence line, singing like they know. Every broken mile I walked, every seed I sowed. And they don't ask me questions, don't call me by name. Just bluebirds in the fence line, keeping time with the plains. Sun comes slow through dusty air, coffee cooling on the rail. Old boots leaning by the door, still holding yesterday's trail. The wind talks soft to the wheat, like it's telling me to stay. I listen more than I answer now, let the quiet have its say. There's a scar on every bar, from wire pulled too tight, but the birds don't mind the rust, they just rest there every night. Bluebirds in the fence line, feathers kissed by dawn, they remind me I'm still here, even when the herd's gone on. silver signs, just wings against the sky. Bluebirds in the fence line, teaching me how to try. Daddy said the land remembers every footstep, every tear. If you stand still long enough, it'll tell you why you're here. So I laid my worries down in the shadow of the wild. Let the birds take what was heavy. Leave me what's required. Bluebirds in the fence line, humming old-time grace. They don't need a destination, just a place. Bluebirds in the fence line, morning clear and kind. If freedom's just a moment, then I found mine. No gold roads, no grand design, just peace I didn't plan. Bluebirds in the fence line, and dirt on my hands. Fence line hums, bluebirds gone, but the song stays on. Night leans low on weathered boards, lantern light don't reach the ground. Just a breath of wind, an old screen door, and a hush that hums around. There's crickets beneath the porch tonight, keeping time with the moon's slow glow. They sing what the daylight leaves behind, things only the darkness knows. No crowd, no stage, no polished voice, just a song the earth can't hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, playing truth in every hush. Boot heels rest by the rocker chair, coffee gone cold by the rail. Pine wood smoke in the summer air, stories caught in chip white paint. The fields are still, the barn asleep, stars stitched loose across the sky. And every thought I tried to keep comes drifting back, no reason why. Daddy said silence ain't empty, son, it's just waiting to be heard. Yeah, crickets beneath the porch tonight, like a choir without a name. They don't ask for a reason why, they just play the same refrain. No need for words, no need for light, they know when to rise or hush. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, telling time to slow burn away. If you listen close between their lines, you'll hear the years go by, pigeon home. They sing like the land still breathing slow, like no soul's ever alone. Crickets beneath the porch tonight, no glory, gold or rush, just the sound of living, holding on in every quiet hush. When the lantern dies and the stars move west and the night loosens its hold, those crickets keep playing what we forget, till the morning turns to gold. The sun went down behind the ridge, left gold dust on the line. Old fence post hum a memory from a simpler kind of time. Boots by the door, radio low, night comes easy, slow and kind. The world holds still, the crickets pray, fireflies in the quiet pines. I hear my breath, I hear the trees, every shadow knows my name. The dark ain't lonely out here, it's just learning how to stay. Fireflies in the quiet pines, blinking like they got a plan. Little sparks of borrowed light, dancing soft across the land. No rush, no sign, no grand design, just heaven passing time. I find my peace between the lines, with fireflies in the quiet pines. Creek water talks in broken tunes, moonlight rides a rail. Old hound sighs beside the porch like he knows every tale. Wind moves slow through the needles, leaves no reason, leaves no sign, just the hush of all that's true. Fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, tiny stars that don't need names. They burn a while, then fade away, but the night stays just the same. I've chased loud dreams down dusty roads, let some good things slip away, but the dark out here forgives you if you listen, if you stay. No clock ticks loud, no voices call, just breathe and borrow time. Lay my worries in the grass with fireflies in the quiet pines. Somewhere far a train goes by, sounds like it's leaving town, but I don't feel the pull tonight, this place won't let me down. The sky leans low, the stars lean in, like they're sharing wine. Every blink a soft amen. Fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, teaching dark how to be kind. You don't need much to feel alive, just a steady heart and time. If I'm lost, I'll always find my way back to this sound, where my soul learned how to shine. With fireflies in the quiet pines. When morning breaks and they're all gone, their echo still aligns. A little light stayed long enough, in the quiet pines. Evening leans on splintered doors, dust hangs in the air. Crows draw lines across the sun like they're signing prayers. Barns against a red sky, standing still, standing tall. Rusted nails and cedar beams hold 100 years. Every scar a working hand, every board of fear. Barns against a red sky, don't move when the daylight dies. They've seen the fields go hungry and the rain forget to try. Barns against a red sky hold the truth we leave behind. Learn my patience in that shade, waiting out the storm, counting seconds in the dark till the night was born. Barns against the red sky, just wood and time. Sky burns out then turns to blue like every promise does. But those old walls don't ask for more than standing where they was. Barns against the red sky, when the world goes quiet slow. They don't need a witness, they already know. Barns against the red sky, what it means to let things go. Dust settles, crows are gone, just barns and the sky holding on. There's a promise in the sunrise, settling quiet on the land. Morning light on haystacks, like gold in a working man's hands. Every worry waits till later, every shadow falls behind. When the day wakes up slowly, with the morning on its side. Dew hangs low on the fence wire, boots crunch soft in the lane. Coffee steams by the barn door, like a prayer that's free of pain. No hurry in the sparrow song, no race against the clock. Granddad said watch the daylight, it'll teach you when to move. Said the field don't mind the waiting if your heart's still telling truth. Yeah, the promise in the sunrise ain't loud, but it's sincere. Morning light on haystacks makes the simple things feel clear. All the miles I thought I needed fade like stars at dawn, when the fields breathe in the daylight and night is gone. Tractor hums a steady rhythm, sky turns pale and white. Even yesterday's mistakes don't dare to cross that line. I've chased clocks and neon windows, heard ambition call my name, but nothing ever felt as honest as this quiet kind of game. There's a promise in the sunrise, written soft across the field. Morning light on haystacks shows you what the earth can't heal. If I ever lose my footing, if the road gets hard to find, I'll come home with the daylight and leave the dark behind. Dust rolls slow, crows take wing, and the morning learns my name. Morning breaks on a wire-strung line, old fence leaning with the weight of time. Dew on the grass, boots in the dust. Sky's moving on, cause it always must. Clouds drifting like borrowed dreams. Nothing stays the way it seems. The wind hums low through the cedar post, telling stories only the prairie knows. Clouds rolling through fences like they ain't got no rules, no gates to stop their wandering. Oh, right road to choose, I watch them fade to the open blue, learning how to let things pass on through. Yeah, clouds rolling through fences like I do. Sunlight flickers on a rusted nail, paint's long gone from the farmhouse rail. Crows lift up from the plowed out ground, their wings make a lonely sound. That fence was built to draw the line, but the sky don't read those signs. Clouds rolling through fences, soft as a whispered prayer. They don't ask for permission, they don't know despair. They leave no tracks, they leave no proof, just a shadow passing over the roof. Yeah, clouds rolling through fences, free and loose. Daddy said, son, don't hold too tight, some things belong to the wind and light. I see his words in the open land, slipping through like grains of sand. Afternoon turns the sky to gray, fence posts stretch a mile away. I rest my arms on splintered wood, thinking about all the things I should. If the sky won't ever stay confined, maybe neither should this heart of mine. Clouds rolling through fences across these open plains, they carry off the quiet thoughts, they wash away the chains. If the world feels small and boxed in tight, look up and follow that moving light. Yeah, clouds rolling through fences, teaching me how to breathe tonight. Just clouds rolling on through fences, learning how to do the same. Evening falls on weathered wood, paint's been peeling longer than it should. Sun sinks low behind the hill, everything slows, the world stands still. Dust hangs soft in the ember light, daytime leaving without a fight. Old red barn breathes in the calm as the night slips into its arms. Wind hums low through the open door, like it's been here 1,000 times before. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, long and lean in the fading light. They sway with the wind, they bend and turn, telling stories of daylight never learned. No crowd, no stage, no alarm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Crickets tune up their rusted band, moon climbs slow just like it planned. Fence posts stretch across the land, holding secrets in splintered hands. Hay smells sweet from the summer sun, another long day quietly done. Somewhere far a coyote cries, echo rolls under open skies. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, songs in black and white. They don't need words, they don't need charm, just shadows dancing on the barn. I've learned more watching dusk arrive than chasing dreams in neon signs. There's truth hid in the slow and plain, in worn out boards and quiet grain. Stars come out one by one, like they're clocking in when the day's clock's done. Owls keep watch from the trees, guarding all this simple peace. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, holding hands with the pale moonlight. If the world ever comes apart, I'll be right here where the quiet starts. No rush, no harm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Morning will come with a different tune, but for now, under the silver moon, I'll let the silence do its part, with shadows dancing on the barn. grass still tall where we used to run. Morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence post leaning, paint worn thin. The quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light. Wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoofbeat, soft and slow, sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, you can hear what time gave up. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names of years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, they just wait where the tall grass stays. Hear it now, if you listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away.
Left my boots by the screen door frame, sunset whispering my name, cornfields breathing in the night, every shadow dressed in quiet light. Dust still clings to yesterday, crickets counting time away. I follow where the dark complies, down a path lit by fireflies. No map, no sign, no borrowed dreams, just summer air and glowing wings. Oh, the fireflies know where I belong, they hum along to an old dirt song. Every step feels small but right, on a winding road of flickering light. I don't need the stars up in the sky, when heaven floats at ankle height. I walk alone but not afraid, on a path lit by fire. cleaning like tired men, holding secrets they won't defend. Creek water talks and broken rhyme about losing things to passing time. Mama's porch light burned till dawn, even when the hope was gone. Now her voice rides the breeze tonight, soft as wings in lantern light. Yeah, the fireflies know where I belong. They hum along to an old dirt song. Every step feels small but right, on a winding road of flickering light. I don't need the stars up in the sky when heaven floats at ankle height. I walk alone but not afraid, on a path lit by fireflies. If tomorrow never calls my name, if every road still looks the same, I'll trust the glow that comes and goes. Faith don't shout, it softly glows. That opens wide like a no front gate, never asking me to hesitate. The world feels kind, the air feels true, like it's waiting on me too. Oh, the fireflies know where I belong. They hum along to an old dirt song. Every scar don't need a fight, some just shine in the gentle night. I don't need the stars up in the sky when heaven floats at ankle height. I walk alone but not afraid, on a path lit by fireflies. Morning waits but I don't mind, I'll leave these little lights behind, still glowing in my memory, like home was always walking with me. There's a song beneath the willow, soft as evening settling in. Every leaf knows where it's been, every root remembers when. River hums in a tidal key, slow as time beside of me. Boots in mud, sky hanging low, day moves where it's meant to go. Just breathe it in. Branches bow like they understand every promise, every plan. Sunlight breaks and ribbons thin through the green where life begins. Some songs aren't meant to leave, they're only meant to stay, like a whisper to the ground at the end of a long day. I've walked roads that don't look back, chase the sound of something else, but this shade knows my name, knows me better than I tell myself. There's a song beneath the willow, worn and true as river stone. If you're lost and need a place, this old tree will feel like home.
Morning mist on a cotton bin, water knows where it's going then. Sunlight breaks on a willow limb, old mud banks remember him. Every stone's been here before, nothing rushes to the shore. Boots rest down by the edge of time, no clock ticks, no reason why. It's a river without hurry, doesn't beg, doesn't plead, carries every joy and worry like it's all it'll ever need. Let it move the way it does, that's how I'm learning to be. Dragonflies in a quiet line, draw circles in borrowed time. Every ripple tells me true, there's nothing here I've got to prove. My granddad said, boy, slow down, life ain't meant to be chased around. Watch the water, learn its art, it always finds its heart. That river without hurry still gets where it's gonna go. A river without hurry, under skies that don't demand, teaches worn out souls like mine how to loosen up their plans. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where it ran. Evening settle soft and sure, the river moves and I endure. There's a promise in the sunrise, settling quiet on the land. Morning light on these stacks, like gold in a working man's hands. Every worry waits till later, every shadow falls behind, when the day wakes up slowly with the morning on its side. Hangs low on the fence wire, boots crunch soft in the lane. Coffee steams by the barn door like a prayer that's free of pain. No hurry in the sparrow song, no race against the clock. Granddad said watch the daylight, it'll teach you when to move. Said the field don't mind the waiting if your heart's still telling truth. Yeah, the promise in the sunrise ain't loud, but it's sincere. Morning light on haystacks makes the simple things feel clear. All the miles I thought I needed fade like stars at dawn, when the fields breathe in the daylight and the night is gone. Tractor hums a steady rhythm, sky turns pale and white. Even yesterday's mistakes don't dare to cross that line. I've chased clocks and neon windows, heard ambition call my name, but nothing ever felt as honest as this quiet kind of game. 'Cause there's a promise in the sunrise, written soft across the field. Morning light on haystacks shows you what the earth can heal. If I ever lose my footing, if the road gets hard to find, I'll come home with the daylight and leave the dark behind. Dust rolls slow, crows take wing, and the morning learns my name. Morning mist still clings to the bank, boots in the dew, coffee gone cold. The river don't hurry, never has, just carries the stories it's told. I've walked these bends since I was young, watch the years drift by like leaves. There's a quiet river carrying light through the shadows of the day. It don't speak loud, it don't explain, but it shows me the way. When the world feels heavy and wrong, and the night holds on too tight, I just stand still and let it flow. Quiet river carrying light. Fence post leaning, paint peeling thin. Same old barn, same red rusted tin. Crickets hum like they always do, while the water shines silver and blue. Daddy said, son, listen close to what don't need a name. Some truths run deeper than words, like water, like pain.
promises written in stone. No reasons, black or white, just a steady hand in the dark. That quiet river carrying light. Moon comes up, lays gold on the stream. Stars lean in just to see. Every broken dream I had gets washed a little clean. There's a quiet river carrying light, past a bend where worries sleep. If you follow it long enough, it teaches you how to keep what matters close, let go the rest. Hold on gentle, not tight. A lesson learned without a sound from that quiet river carrying light. So I leave my questions on the shore, let the current do its part, and walk back home a little less lost, with that river in my heart. Steel strings hum with the morning cold, boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lace and silver lines. The sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The rooster's laid this morning like he don't wanna break the spell. Even the wind is whispering things it never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hands. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without hurry, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and the sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freezing to the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds, morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises, it just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on the barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters, and dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds in that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days, it keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong. Just a barn that's seen it all and still stands strong. There's frost on a barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world,
fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays, then lets me go. Morning mist on a cotton bin, water knows where it's going then. Sunlight breaks on a willow limb, old mud banks remember him. Every stone's been here before, nothing rushes to the shore. Boots rest down by the edge of time, no clock ticks, no reason why. It's a river without hurry, doesn't beg, doesn't plead, carries every joy and worry like it's all it'll ever need. Let it move the way it does, that's how I'm learning to be. Dragonflies in a quiet line, draw circles in borrowed time. Every ripple tells me true, there's nothing here I've got to prove. My granddad said, boy, slow down, life ain't meant to be chased around. Watch the water, learn its art, it always finds its heart. That river without hurry still gets where it's gonna go. A river without hurry under skies that don't demand. Teachers worn out soul like mine how to loosen up their plans. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where it ran. Evening settles soft and sure, the river moves, and I endure. Morning breaks on an open plain, dew on boots, yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak, old fence leaning like it's getting tired, sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs, hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the storms I've known, rooted deep, standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land, time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky, same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bend but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, Still I stand on this hillside, like a quiet pine standing tall. I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong. When you had to hold on long, let the thunder have its say. I'll still be here when it fades, like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. Evening drapes the fields in gold, crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one, like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow and a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, this old ground remembers you, like a quiet pine standing tall. And the fall, I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still here, still alive. Sky wide open, pale and blue. Morning hums like it always knew. There's a hawk above the farmland, riding silence wide and free, while the roads below keep holding every seed and memory. Tractor lines and borrowed light, coffee steam meets early sight. Hands no work, backs no years, so I remember sweat and tears. From that height the fences fade, worries shrink and plans get small. Every road a simple line, every loss just earth and time. No hurry in the circling air, no reason not to stay up there. Feel the hawk above the farmland, turning days into slow hours, watching seasons trade their colors, rain for dust and dust for flowers. I've been low where shadows stay, I've been tied to what won't fly away, but the sky don't judge the ground, it just keeps turning round. Boots sink soft in fields of green, life ain't small, it just looks that way. Even wings must rest somewhere, even dreams come down to hay. There's a hawk above it all, there's a hawk above the farmland. When the sun starts leaning west, teaching me from up in heaven how to let the long days rest. Sky folds back into the land, wing turns shadow, day turns sand, and I walk home, slow and calm, with that hawk still in my palms. Grass still tall where we used to run. Morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence posts are lean and paint worn thin. The quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light. Wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoof beats soft and slow. Sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, you can hear what time gave up. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names the years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, they just wait where the tall grass stays. Hear it now, if you listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away. Morning dust on a worn-out trail, boots remember every mile. The fence line hums a low old tune, catching shadows of the moon. Rusty white, weathered posts, holding stories no one wrote. It leans like time against the land, patient as a farmer's hand. Every step I take alone feels like gravel turning stone. The wind knows what I couldn't say, so it carries it away. Oh, that fence that stretched forever, through the heat and through the cold, like a promise barely tethered to the dreams I used to hold. It don't ask where I've been, it don't care how far I roam. That fence that stretched forever always points me back toward home. Golden wheat bends low and slow,
listen to the undertow. Crows fly lazy over ground, like they're spelling out no sound. Sunset bleeds in amber lines across these fields in borrowed time. Every knot and every rail knows the weight of passing days. Yeah, that fence that stretched forever through the rain and burning sun, like a road that won't surrender till the long day's finally done. It don't judge these weary hands or the dust upon my bones. That fence that stretched forever knows the shape of where I'm from. I lean my back against its spine, watch the world just take its time. Heard my daddy's voice somehow in the quiet of the now. Some things bend but never break, some things stay for memory's sake. That fence that stretched forever under stars and harvest moons held the line through all kinds of weather, sang an old familiar tune. If I ever lose my way, if the road feels overrun, that fence that stretched forever will be waiting when I'm done. Wind through a wire, feels breathing slow. That fence still standing, letting the whole wide sky go. The sun leans low on a fading sky, dust hangs gold as the day says goodbye. Fence posts stretching like old fence lines of prayer. Evening settles gentle on the pasture air. Boots by the barn, hear the crickets begin. Days letting go of the work we've been in. The breeze moves slow through the tall prairie grass. Another quiet moment letting daylight pass. You can hear the world slow down inside when the blue turns purple in their eyes. Horses breathing in twilight, clouds in the west, steam from the noses, finally at rest. No words spoken, no need to explain, just hooves on the earth and the rhythm of range. Horses breathing in twilight, time slipping by under a heaven of wide open sky. Tin roof cool and creaks with the night. Barn swallows gone chasing last light. Shadows grow long where the creek bends low. Moon's hanging back, taking her time to show. The whippoorwill calls like it knows my name. Every quiet evening feels about the same. Horses breathing in twilight, slow and deep. Dreams in their heads, they're already asleep.
my side. Horses breathing in twilight, nothing to prove, just the land and the way that it moves. Life don't shout, it hums real low, teaches you things you don't always know. If you listen close, when the daylight ends, you'll hear old truths from four-legged friends. Horses breathing in twilight, hearts beat slow, even the stars seem in no hurry to show. Every long road feels lighter somehow, standing right here in the here and now. Horses breathing in twilight, calm as a sigh, holding the day while it says goodbye. Night takes the rain, the dark settles in. Horses breathing, twilight again.